and thank you for watching. In this video, I'm going to unbox and review Special Day Pride by the Beach Luka. This is a very new character in the Adonis line. New character, new sculpt. So let's take a closer look. So this is the shipper for Special Day Pride by the Beach Luka. And I am gonna get my blade and get to cutting. Let's see if I can cut the sides first. And it looks like this box is kind of tightly packed, maybe because of the plastic bag inside. I'm not sure, but I don't want to cut too deeply inside because I don't want to damage the box. JHD Toys sometimes sends really pretty boxes sometimes, so I never want to mess those up. And as you can see, we've got our box here and a plastic bag to help get this out. Ooh, look at him. Oh, look at this. Really beautiful. Okay, I'm going to try to set this shipper down and get this bag off. And look at this box. I'm going to go back so that you can see this really beautiful box. And as you can also see, there is no plastic or cellophane or anything like that in order to protect the doll from dust. So you might want to keep the bag if you want to keep your doll in the package and display him. So I'm going to turn this around here and then look at the back of this box. It's really like muted artwork, but look at it. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Really gorgeous. Really good job, JHD Toys. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to open the box from the top. I'm going to get my blade, get that cutting that tape there, and see if we can slide him out of this box without doing too much damage. And ooh, look at that. Oh, look at him. Oh, this is glorious. So I'm going to go in and you can see his sculpt here. This is a brand new one, and you can see his earrings need to really be popped out. Can that be pushed in a little bit? Yeah, that's about it. So it's going to be a kind of a pop-out earring somewhat. I'm going to go back so that you can see the body, and look at these trunks. Very, very cute. And let's see. Oh, looks like he also comes with some gold jewelry and also some extra hands. Very cool. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to remove this doll from the liner so that we can take a closer look at him and also his accessories. This is a close-up of Special Day Pride by the Beach Luka, and we have a brand new head sculpt. It's called the Smiling Adonis. So I guess it's the Adonis, and maybe they adjusted it and said, hey, let's make this a brand new character. So we have Luka, head sculpt, Smiling Adonis. His skin tone is listed as Mexican, and his hair color is listed as spray paint. But it's actually really interesting because, as you can see, it looks brown, like when you just look at it straight on. But then as you do this with the lights and everything, you'd see it's actually very iridescent, where you see like pinks and purples and kind of an orangish kind of thing. It's really very pretty. So I don't know if spray paint is not quite the right color for it, the name for it, but you get the gist. So anyway, let's take a close look at this sculpt. And although I will say I do prefer the regular Adonis to the Smiling Adonis sculpt, I do like this sculpt, and I'm glad that they did bring it to us even as a new character. I do like the way his eyebrow kind of got that little arc to it, so it's very, very cool. As you can see, he also has that earring, and I'm actually going to go in. You can see it just kind of pokes out a little bit more than I like, but it's all right. And of course, you can take a look at that beautiful screening. Very, very nice, very handsome. And you can see, of course, the painted on beard. I'm just going to turn him around so you can see the back of his head. It says Adonis there. So I'm going to pull back so that we can see the body. And he has the Muscle Man 2.0 body. There, you can see it just a little bit better. Also, one of the things that I want to show you, of course, and I'll do a 360, is the bathing suit, or I don't know what you call this, but it's really very, very cute. And you can see that, if I move his arm, you can see that it comes on and off with the little latch there. And hey, look at back here. I'm gonna pull back again just so that we can take another look at him. I also want to mention that he is a limited edition of 400. I would like to welcome our panel. First, we have Supermodel of the World, RUPAUL. Next, we have top model at JHD Toys, Adonis. And last but never least, actress, model, singer, ALYSA Rodriguez. So before we speak to our panel, let's do a 360 of Special Day, Pride by the Beach, LUCA. So one of the first things I want to mention is the display stand that you see him on right now is actually the display stand that comes with him. So I'm so glad that they include that with him. So let's go in and take a close look at him. And of course, I want you to see what he looks like with the gold chain on that comes with this doll. And you can also see the gold earring there, and of course his Adonis stamp on the back of his head. Since we're this close, I say let's wait for that gorgeous face, and let's go in on that screening. Very handsome. Very handsome. See that face again, but I also want to see the hair. Look at the iridescence in the hair there. That is really a cool feature. And like I said, depending on the angle, you know, it looks more brown. But yeah, look at that. Such a cool feature for this doll. Very handsome. I'm going to go down so that you can see the gold chain. Then, of course, this bathing suit, which I don't think is meant to go, you're meant to go swimming in this, but it's very fashionable, very cool. And yes, he's got cakes. You can see the latch there, and also the buckle detail as well. Now, one of the things I'm going to mention is that with that outfit, he does not come with shoes or sandals, which kind of irritates me, because with this type of outfit, to me, it seems like, yeah, it's kind of scanty, but you would at least have sandals with it, wouldn't you? I mean, you're not going to just walk out into the beach. I don't know. I would pay extra for the shoes, but they didn't give it to us. So that is the 360 of Special Day Pride by the Beach, LUCA. All right, panel, I would like to get your thoughts on Special Day Pride by the Beach, LUCA. Mama Roo, I'm going to start with you, and I see that you already have a note, and you say, I need him for my pit crew. Mama Roo, I'll see what I can do. All right, Adonis, I see that you have a note, and you say, the original Adonis sculpt is still superior to the smiling Adonis. All right, so let's do a comparison then. You know, I'd have to agree, maybe it's the screening, but I have to agree, I like the original Adonis sculpt better, but I do like the smiling Adonis as well. And ALYSA, I see that you have a note for me, and you say, I have a feeling he's better off with the pit crew than with me. Oh, ALYSA. All right, well, thank you, panel. So I really like Special Day Pride by the Beach LUCA a lot. I like this new sculpt. I like the screening. He kind of reminds me of like 90s Color Me Bad, George Michael, kind of back in the day, kind of a look to him. I like it a lot, and I'm glad that they didn't just get rid of the smiling Adonis sculpt. I don't think that it was appropriate for Adonis, but I do think it's appropriate for this new character, Luka, and I look forward to seeing what else they do with him. That being said, I also really love these trunks a lot. The one thing I do not like or love is the fact that he did not get sandals or shoes. I mean, come on, JHD Toys. You guys got to do better. This is not the first time you guys have skimped us on this. And honestly, collectors will pay a little bit extra for a pair of sandals or shoes. You guys give us naked dolls that don't have shoes, and then what are we supposed to do with them when we want to play with them more than just in the bathing suit? So you guys got to do a little bit better. You guys got to show more integrity. Okay, so anyway, if you guys like this video, then please make sure that you click the like button. That's how I know that you like my videos. And if you have not yet subscribed, today is the day. There's a little button somewhere down there. You find that button, you press it, and then you get notified of when I come up with new videos like this one. So thanks again for watching, and I hope that you have a great day.